Howdy.
Howdy doody. Here we are.
Here we are indeed.
Returning
Indeed.
to Ace
Yeah.
Attorney.
Trilogy.
Phoenix Wright.
Meow.
So we're starting the third and last game of the trilogy today.
It is, in fact, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.
I know. Just, I like doing it the other way around just to annoy you.
Yeah. I realised after we gone live that I haven't actually added the game to the screen, so I'm going to have to do that, but that's fine. Ace Attorney Trilogy.
Yes.
Actually, no, if it's a trilogy, if it's all in one game, it should be fine, right?
Yeah, actually, it should be.
Don't act like...
I was just thinking, actually it should be.
Don't act like you know better.
It's just the neighbours. There's loud noises outside. Just want to let you know it's the neighbours.
Who are you letting know? Chat or me? Because I fucking knew, and that's why I was looking.
Oh!
Why are you being weird?
Sorry, didn't mean to be like... Anyway. Okay, it works. I mean, it should do. It's the same bloody game. We just discussed that.
Yes, we did.
But yeah, I'm not sure. I don't... Okay, the third game is potentially the game I actually know the least about.
Mm-hmm.
I just know that I think it has the guy with the coffee mug and the weird, like...
Coffee mug.
Mask.
Oh, right, the guy in the picture on the... like, box art.
Yes.
We were talking about him last week.
Yeah, we were.
When we finished, like, after we'd finished.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That guy.
That guy.
Yeah,
who's in the
him.
literal trilogy box art.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, I've seen him around, but I know literally nothing about him.
I think I've only seen him like used for like memes, so I don't actually know what he's like as a character.
I don't even really know where I've seen him, like what I've seen him in reference to.
Yeah. How do I actually get... Is it like new game? It is, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, because we have to go to the final game.
Trials and Tribulations, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, play this game.
Oh boy.
We're starting off bubbly.
Boobily. So boobily.
Do I recognize any of these characters other than... Is that young Phoenix?
I feel like no. Well, it looks kind of like his hair. But...
I think it's supposed to be him.
what does he got around his neck?
It's like a necklace that he's holding.
Well, yeah,
up,
but it also looks like it's from Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. I can't figure out what the hell that's supposed to be.
Obviously, it's on a neck chain.
Yeah.
So, of course it's a necklace.
Well, let's get going.
I guess.
Yes. Huff. Dark! How did I get into this mess? Well,
Did Phoenix kill somebody?
why? Why did I do that?
Probably.
Yeah, I wonder. Oh!
That's
oh my
definitely Phoenix.
God. That girl.
That girl. You shouldn't see her anymore.
Hey, it's none of your business.
Or the other way around, whichever. I'm telling you for your sake, if you continue to see her, it's going to be bad news.
You're lying!
Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl.
Yeah, we got it the wrong way around. I think Phoenix speaks in Greek, doesn't he? Stop it!
Does he?
Don't talk to me.
Don't
Don't talk about her like that. Thank you. Oh my god, Phoenix! Oh no, you're right.
I don't know, that's why I just felt like...
He just...
Why does his shirt have a giant...
It wasn't me. I didn't... P for Phoenix?
Phoenix.
I didn't do it.
I just can't imagine Phoenix being all like, oh, there's something you need to know about her.
Yeah. 5 years earlier. Mia face, second trial.
She like... defend him or some shit.
April 11th. Yeah, it looks like it. Defendant lobby number 3. So we're going back in the
I was about
past.
to say get him off, but I wanted to not go there.
Oh shit. It is bubbly time.
No.
I'm sorry.
Bubbly, but I don't need to use my PAL censorship, which is great.
It's true.
Phew. It's finally time. I'm kind of nervous.
Just sorry, as an aside, like, I don't know the music, but it's kind of... This soundscape is a fucking banger. I gotta share it with you. It's quite... I'm really into this fucking
that is
soundscape
quality,
for this game.
that.
I know, right? Like, yeah.
Man, those headphones are noise cancelling. Holy shit. I didn't have no idea you were saying something to me.
Oh.
Oh, Mr. Grossberg, good morning. Those guards have been there, like, for the last... What is it? Is this 3 years ago?
5.
5 years ago.
Yeah, 5.
Okay, yeah, their knees must be really tired by now.
Yeah.
Ah, Mia, please, calm yourself down. You're going to get yourself arrested for suspicious behavior, you know.
They're just cardboard cutouts. Oh my god, that never even occurred to me.
What are you talking about? I am relaxed, Mr. Grossberg. Look at me. I'm relaxed.
It's great. I don't have to do anything now.
Let go of my lapels.
I will admit, for a second I read something else.
Sexual harassment. Miha.
You obviously haven't got the temperament to be a lawyer.
I'm so sorry. It's just that I'm so nervous today.
Oh, that's right. This is your first time in the big leagues, isn't it? Well, never you fear, my dear. I, Marvin Grossberg, am at your service.
Actually, this is my second time in court.
Still, you surprised me. What with your earnest request last night? Let me handle this case, you suddenly said, and quite forcefully, too.
I just found out yesterday. About the case, I mean.
What? And you've already learned all the relevant facts?
Well, about that. You see, I mean, of course I have. I think.
Oh, dear. In any case, don't let our client see you're so nervous. You see, the poor young man in the pink sweater over there? That's our client.
Phoenix has the flu.
Good morning. There, everybody?
Good morning. Try to keep smiling, Mia.
He looks terrifying like this. Like,
does,
holy
like,
shit!
Why is his mask got, like... It's like... I guess he's got a filter in there. Like, and it's making it weirdly square.
I just wanted to say... I'll give it all I've got.
Oh, Phoenix with the very poor face mask etiquette there.
Oh my god. Fine, no problem.
Oh. What's wrong? Do you have a cold or something? Mr. Rye?
Actually, it's right. Like, flying brothers? People screw it up all the time. And yes, I have a cold. That's what this mask is for. My dog says this... Sorry, my dog says this way, I won't give it to anyone else. Be kind to others, he says.
Right, Mr. Wright. You have nothing to fear in court today. If you are truly innocent, I promise I will save you.
Please let go of my shirt.
That's right. He's the one on trial, not you. He's the one who should be nervous.
It's hilarious how she's just clinging on. Like, we know Mia as, like, cool, collected, bubbly, strong woman.
And now she's just boobily rubbing her boobs on people, I guess. You need to stay strong for your client, Mia. My name is Mia Fey. I'm still pretty new at this lawyer thing. The first time I appeared in court was a year ago.
Why, she hasn't done any cases since?
Guess not. I guess it was with her sister then? No, wait, that
Right.
wasn't... Yeah, that was her. Wasn't it?
No.
No, that was the other girl. I
Yeah,
got them mixed up.
That's...
It wasn't Nia and Maya, it was Emma and Thingamy
Yes.
that I was thinking of.
Yes.
Oops. But that trial traumatized me so badly, I thought I'd never set foot in another courtroom. It's been 1 year since then, and, well, here I am again. But this time, I'm going to win. For my client, and for myself.
April 11, 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 2.
Number 2.
Court is now in session for the trial of Phoenix Wright.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
This is some fucking Sonic-ass music.
That shirt is barely hanging in there, isn't it?
Yeah, holy shit, this is like... What?
There's a zip? Is that a
Is
zip
that what's
pull?
between her...
I'm pretty sure that's a
boobies?
zipper pull.
Why?
For some reason her
Why?
jacket is on a zipper or something? Because that looks like that's what
There
it's
is no
supposed to
way
be.
a zipper would
Oh
hold
yeah,
this
fuck
together.
no. Unless she's got a safety pin through it on the inside. You'd have to.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that's just sliding down.
Yeah.
Even if it's a locking zip.
Yeah.
I mean, and I'm assuming it is a locking zip because she can afford
Yeah,
a
that's it.
fancy suit.
Yeah. Tell me, this does not sound like Sonic-ass music? I have literally never heard any of the tracks on this game. This is like an experience. I'm quite digging it.
Yeah, that's so Sonic the Hedgehog, I can't even. Jeez. Banger.
Oh yeah. I'll take him. Pain.
Really?
Do
Because
you want to take him back?
That's normally
Yeah, but I
me.
figured you would want to
I don't
break.
care. It's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
Still
not that
his hair.
difficult to do anyway. Yeah, he's really styling now.
Yeah.
Or I guess back then.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's cool.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense today is Miss Mia Fey, was it?
Yes, Your Honor. Is there a problem?
I was under the impression that Marvin Grossberg was to be leading the defense.
Yes. Well, you see, Mr. Grossberg had a bit of an emergency.
Emergency? But isn't that him standing there right next to you?
Yes. Well...
You're just a rookie. Are you sure you can really handle this?
Don't let him scare you, Mia. Give him your toughest look. Of course, Your Honor. I think.
Well, Mr. Payne, your opening statements, please. Oh my god.
Well. I don't. That's
Sorry.
very unpleasant. Thank you.
I can't believe a veteran like me has to spend his time babysitting a new defense lawyer. Don't worry, little girl. It will all be over soon.
I bet he says that to all the girls.
Oh no! Oniga, no! No.
What was that all about? Was he trying to trash talk me?
Now then, I'd like to proceed with a summary of events on the day in question. The incident occurred on the campus of Ivy University. The murder victim was a student named...
Oh!
If that girl is called something like Lana Spitz, I will crush something with my bare hands. I'm just saying.
The murder victim was a student named Doug Swallow.
I'm just saying.
He was a fourth-year student studying pharmacology.
Doug Swallow, I hope he does. I don't know. Gargle then spit. That's the only way, right? I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
That sounds like he was a very bright young man.
We're talking about brushing our teeth, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, next we have a photo taken at the scene of the crime.
I gotta check. Oh, we have an attorney's battery. Proof of my profession. The first and last time I wore it was a year ago. And then we have dog's autopsy report. Date and time of dead. Dead?
Dead.
That's gonna be the 4th of September? No, 9th of April. 9th of April at 3 p.m. Cause of death was a fatal electric shock.
Hey, that happened to, when I was at university. We were going to have a building named a completely different thing, and also they were going to take longer to finish it, because they were building like a new art campus building. And then like one of the guys on the board of the university got hit by, it's actually quite horrifying. There was an electric wire that had broken off one of those like pylon thingies, and it was just hanging down onto the pavement, and he didn't see it, and he walked into it, and it killed him. He literally died of electrocution. But as a result, they hurried the finishing of the building, the arts campus building, and named it after him. Because they wanted to have the dedication ceremony soon, like close to his funeral, as close as possible, they hurried the building, so the building was shit. But as a result, ironically, all the electrics were fucked. So the lights didn't work properly. So sometimes you turn the lights on in one room and they turn on in another room. And not the ones. So all the light switches are messed up. But I was just always kind of like morbidly entertained by the fact that they fucked up the electrics of all things.
Man, who was... You can't make it up. No. But like, it's one of those things where like, it never occurred to me before that was a thing that actually happened. Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was it had snapped in a storm from the previous day, and I guess it was maybe still a bit windy, or there were branches or something. But he didn't notice. Well, what do you mean? How was it live? It was hanging down from.
Yeah. I get that. That's like, yeah, it's crazy.
Or like something was hanging. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I only know what I heard, and I read it in the news. Anyway. Yeah. But yeah, life definitely more absurd than fiction. But it was it was a horrible thing. Well, and ever since then, I have made sure to look around my surroundings for just live wires.
Legitimately, I've always been kind of afraid of live wires, and I actually hate how common it is to see them in the UK. Well, not live ones, but just wires sticking out of the ground. Like when we go to town as well.
Oh yeah, there's on the side of that restaurant building. There's just coils of wire just lying there, sticking out the wall. And
no, I don't know about that. But I avoid it.
I've seen people walk on top of it.
I know, it should be fine.
The trust that these people have.
Yeah.
But yeah. No. Anyway, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that predates this. I could be wrong. No, I could be wrong actually. When is this one? Trials and Tribulations, right? When's this one from?
I do not know.
I mean, that was a rhetorical question. I'm about to look it up. Thanks, though.
I was about to ask if you wanted me to look it up. But yeah. 2004. Okay, no. This predated that, so he got the idea from this game. It's a common risk after storms when cars knock pylons out. You can't risk going out of the car in case of live wires.
Is that so? God, how awful.
You know, the more you know.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things, right? Like, okay, so quicksand we all thought was going to be more of a problem, but in reality what we should have been worried about were live wires.
Yeah.
Also because I feel like in a lot of fiction it's actually meant that, kind of made out as a funny thing that's not going to kill you.
Yeah, he died in 2007.
Okay. Well.
He has a Guardian article on him and everything, like his death.
Wow. I mean, it's pretty bloody crazy.
He died of electrocution after walking into an 11,000 volt power line left hanging over a footpath.
Motherfucker.
It was left hanging despite 2 calls to the electricity company at 10:12 a.m. and 11:20 a.m. warning it was dangerous. So that's actually awful awful. Like, awful. The
Yeah.
inquest was told the calls were wrongly categorised by call centre workers as miscellaneous rather than the highest category, dangerous, and an engineer who was en route to fix the fault was diverted elsewhere when a higher priority call came in.
Man.
Yeah, so yeah, 2007, so this happened first.
Actually, it's just horrifying. Just horrifying.
He was 63 and 6'5" tall. Oh, his wife and friends walked back after New Year's Eve celebrations along a footpath. His friend, who was walking 2 paces behind him, described a flash of light as the wire, which he said could not be seen against the background, hit Levinsky in the head.
Oh my god.
It caused him to cry out and he fell to the ground.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, paramedics arrived but were unable to save him and he was pronounced dead at 1:13 p.m. The pole was suspended in a hedge with the wires in the air, and the inquest heard that if any of the wires had touched the ground or each other, the power would have been cut off immediately.
Oh, that's so unlucky.
So yeah, really unlucky. But then, yeah. Oh, he was South African.
Oh.
That's fine. But anyway, yeah, so they named the building after him. And yeah, the electrics were just fucked. And I always thought that was... Maybe he was haunting it, fuck knows. Maybe
Yeah,
the
I
electrics
wonder.
weren't actually fucked and he was just in the wires. He's electricity now.
That's
I mean, we're all
that's
electricity
the
really
urban
anyway,
legend.
right?
Exactly,
So
yeah.
It
Urban
was
legends.
awful. The cartoons thought you just get shocked and become a skeleton.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why he didn't just choose that option instead. But yeah, it's a horrifying concept. The fact that also like it was dark and he couldn't have seen it.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
thank you.
Anyway.
Yes.
Yes, well, next we have a photo. I read that as potato, taken at the scene of the crime.
This guy's just
Well,
going around.
about that.
Oh yeah, you. Jeez. Well, you know, like now you have context for how easy this can be to. Oh, his umbrella would have got it right.
Yeah.
He had that umbrella.
Yeah. Students. Oh, sorry, that's yours.
Students discovered the scene shortly after the murder. They found the victim's body and the defendant, who had obviously bungled his getaway. They then called the police.
What? I'm sorry. Bungled his getaway.
Like,
Is the power line right there?
yeah, like, what do you think? Like, what? Like, he just
What,
cut
he
the
just-
power line and
yeah,
not die somehow.
And just pushed him into it.
yeah. Like,
Oh, okay. Cool.
that certainly makes the defendant look very suspicious indeed. Oh, the judges at this bullshit. Like, what? He was there. He just happened to be there. Like, very well. The court accepts this photo into the record as evidence. Crime photo 1 added to the court record. I actually meant to read what it said. I'm sorry. Crime photo 1. The crime took place behind an IVU building. There we
I like
go.
that they just cut their losses and went with Ivy University.
Yeah.
Like Ivy League, but not.
Uh-huh.
Just any old, yeah, Ivy University.
He died looking real angry.
He did, didn't he?
He looks big mad.
He does look big mad. What are those shoes, mate?
I know, man. The shoes are actually a criminal offense.
Those shoes with that outfit. Now, what were you, like a 50-year-old man? Jeez. This photo's perspective makes your head hurt. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
honestly. I see what they were trying to do, but...
What are those leaflets doing, man? They're not even on the same
Well, I'm
fucking...
more just concerned with the fact that he's obviously lying on a small hill.
Yeah, that too. Like, also, like, the pole. Like, it...
Mm.
Wait, wait, what's going on there? Because, like, the it's supposed to be, like, the... What?
He kind of looks like the previous villain from the last case. He kind of does, doesn't he? Maybe that was his, like, twin brother and there's,
Yeah.
like, a whole extra story behind
You're
that.
right. By the way... Here we go. Sorry.
Well, Caesar, that licorice string
Yeah,
got lodged
literally.
in his throat and he choked to death.
That is...
Eating filled licorice.
Literally was about to say.
Great minds think alike.
Oh, it makes me hungry. Still have some.
We do. I also have one of these. Panda bars. The raspberry
Oh yeah, I
ones.
gave
I'm
those to
saving
you
it.
for when you can taste things
Yeah,
again.
I'm saving it for when I can taste things again. Assuming my sense of taste ever comes back. Yippee! That's why there's that weird shadow under here in the umbrella only, because somebody photoshopped 2 photos together.
Yeah, well at least they
Yeah.
photoshopped 2 photos together.
Yeah, at least they
Accept
didn't
it.
use it like fucking Gen AI or some
I
shit.
prefer
to do
having
it.
incorrect things so I can just go and then it's like, wow,
Oh,
that's
it's
funny.
sparking because it was birthday licorice. Oh my
Oh,
god,
you're
it must have been his
right.
birthday month.
Wait, does that mean I'm gonna die of electric wires?
In April, yeah, maybe.
I don't want to share the birthday month with this man.
Well, you just have to not yell at people in public places then, won't you? And then you'll be okay.
Wow. I can't quite tell the cause of death from this photo.
Your reputation for sagacity is well earned, Your Honor.
What the fuck is sagacity? It's a word that you not
I
know.
think. Oh god.
I'm
I
sorry.
think it means like. I don't actually know.
Yeah, kobolds are naturally grounded from all the earth they eat. No worries. Yes, I mean that is true.
Oh my god, I should have just gone ahead and said it. I hate that. I hate when I'm like, I think I know what it
But you
means,
don't
but
wanna
I
be
should
wrong.
look it
I
up
appreciate
because I don't want to like tell wrong things. But I was right, and I would have sounded really smart.
What is it?
It basically means having or showing deep understanding, wisdom, and the ability to make sound judgments and good decisions.
Okay, that's everything
Like,
the judge ain't. Okay,
like-
good to know.
It comes of course with the root word of sage.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
Yeah.
Sage
Yeah,
City, got it.
He's talking massive bollocks. He's
Yeah.
stroking this Wankstain's ego. Something rotten is what we're saying. But yeah. Oh, I can't play with that Labubu. She's got a bell on. I was like, I need something to hold. I'm gonna grab my Labubu.
You
But
wanna
she's
go
got a
Crumb
collar with a
styling?
little bell on. I'm gonna pick up Crumb instead. Yeah.
The truth is that this victim died a rather unusual death.
Yeah, no shit, Sheila.
An unusual death. Fuck! I don't know anything about this case, do I?
It's like, did I read the material? No.
And here was I thinking that Phoenix had hit the man with his own umbrella.
What do you mean, Mr. Payne?
Well, perhaps the defense would like to take this question.
Huh?
A simple question. I thought I might loosen you up a bit.
Oh, believe you me, mate. I don't think you need to.
I am a genteel man, if you will.
I really want
I
him
want
to
him to
stop
stop
talking while doing
Wobbling
that.
situationship. Oh, what? Stand up to him, Mia. Show him what you're made of.
Oh, a perfect opportunity. Well, what was it? The cause? Go on. Please say you know at least this much.
I kind of have to say, I'm impressed at how good they made his sprite look, considering some of the other sprites that they've done.
Well,
one
this
thing-
game has better sprites, I think, than the previous ones.
One thing I do... Did they forget to color his the color at the back
Oh,
white, and they made it flesh color instead?
Fuck! I think you're right.
I don't know. I believe he may have rolls, but I don't think it's supposed to be
I think
fleshy.
that's supposed to be his collar. And they because it was shaded probably in that, because you can see that just underneath his front jowl and like underneath the tie, it's a slightly beigey color with the shadow. Yeah, I think they mistook the beigey color for the flesh and they shaded it. No, man's so fleshy that it's, like when trees have like wire or something tied around them and they slowly grow over the wire.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that, right?
Anyway.
Mia's made of soft, spongy stuff.
You're
Mia's
welcome.
actually like a mushroom. You clearly cannot kill her in any way that matters, because she keeps coming back boobily like. I'm so sorry. I didn't get a chance to read through the whole file.
My hemorrhoids are beginning to act up. Now see here.
Oh, look! It got
Oh my
correctly
God.
shaded down!
Okay, so on his,
Oh my god!
Clearly his neck is just going backwards and forwards. Oh.
What's even worse? Like,
Well, at least you were correct.
oh, that's so cursed.
That is so cursed. Take it away.
The details of the case are filed under the court record. But you knew that already, didn't you?
Ah, the court record. I think I can see that by pressing RB.
Oh, we're going to Arby's now, are we?
Yes.
We're going to put them under pressure.
Yes.
Can
I'm
we
going
order
to
a court
stand
record,
at the
please?
drive-thru and I'm going to order Wendy's. That should put enough pressure on them to see the court record.
All of the weapons we need can be found in the court record. Take a good, hard look at the data there and think carefully before you answer, my dear.
Yes, sir. I'll do just that. I've got to stay calm. I can't let that prosecutor get the better of me. The court record. Okay, let's take a look. I just press RB here. Wow! It worked!
Now then, would the attorney for the defense please answer the question? What was the cause of death?
I think you'll find that you went off on a big long thing about fast food restaurants, when in reality, RB just stands for right breast. I just press it in the courtroom, and the court record pops out.
I knew it. The case is stored in the boobs. No wonder Phoenix is a shit at this.
Yeah, he's lacking the necessary courtroom equipment.
I mean, Gumshoe would be a really good attorney.
He does seem to have quite excellent bosoms. Pal. She boobily breasted her way through the case. Boobily. Like a boobish bull. Boobing. Boobishly. Huge tracts of land. You got, there's a photo, and again, it's those old yearbooks that from my old school.
Oh yeah.
And there was one which was like legitimately one of my favourite photos ever back then, and it was the maths teacher, and it was like a photo of one of the maths teachers, and she had quite large, like, older lady bosoms. You know, there was a specific.
Oh yeah.
90s style older lady bosoms. But they were right like at the bottom of the photo. Obviously she was clothed, but you know, the photo of her included these. And she was standing in front of a sign that said tremendous tessellations. And the caption was just, look at my tremendous tessellations. And I'm not lying, that caption has stayed with me my whole life. So every time I see huge tracts of land, I also think tremendous tessellations. She had to know, yeah, for sure. I mean, at the very least, she had to be entertained by that.
Exactly.
But yeah, look at my tremendous tessellations. I keep having to remind myself that that is not in the public consciousness. That's like an extremely specific reference that nobody will get if I say it. But yeah, to me, that's my huge tracts of land.
Yeah.
Tremendous tessellations. Yeah. According to the court record, it was a fatal electric shock. In other words, electrocution.
Actually, as you're voicing her, I shouldn't have to do any of the thinking. Because you're the...
Well, in which case, next time you voice Phoenix, I won't do any of the thinking either. Does that sound good to you? You can do all of the thinking. Chat won't help you. You can just do the whole case yourself. Yeah?
Yeah.
Works for you?
Yeah.
Excellent.
No. Electrocution?
Sure thing, pal.
But how could such a thing happen? Did a murder use some type of new, super powerful stun gun, perhaps?
The answer to that will become crystal clear as this trial proceeds, Your Honor.
What did you do? Did you just take out a load of stuff with a labubu?
You're right. Yeah. I'll just do
She
this.
laboobily. What did you knock down? Oh my god, was it important? What did you do?
don't want to talk about it until I've tried to retrieve this.
Is that your friggin' ball jointed doll that you
No.
just knocked down the back of the...
It's okay, I don't know how many hundreds those things are in this day and age.
Probably quite, yeah. I don't think I've ever remade him.
No, they
Although I think
haven't.
you could custom order at least the mold, can't you? Or
Nope.
is that one of the ones you can't custom order?
Yep.
Because Skoldo you can custom order. That was the sound of his ear falling off, wasn't it?
It's right here.
It's on a magnet, I know, but still. When Pain flicks his hair, does it make the sound of those wire door stoppers? I think actually, yeah, that saves it in my head.
Yeah.
Just imagining it going like boy yo 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 boy yo 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 yo. Yeah. What's that?
That's the sound of me crashing.
Why, motive, of course.
Yeah, that does sound like that.
Boy yo 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 yo.
Apparently, there was some bad blood between the victim and the defendant.
Really know.
Bad blood?
What do you mean? Can't have a cat who just keep flicking it. Yeah. I agree.
Oopsie, I'm terribly sorry. You're the defense attorney, so you must know all about it. I shouldn't be stealing your spotlight like this.
I really don't like this guy's smug attitude.
That's Winston Payne for you. He is one smooth operator, if you catch my drift.
No, I don't actually.
I know. Ew.
And they don't go.
They don't call him the rookie killer for nothing, you know.
Maybe it just means that he's a rookie at killing. Maybe. Yeah.
Now then, let's hear from the defense. What was the source of the bad blood between the victim and the defendant? And this time, I would like to see some supporting evidence.
The judge essentially just turned around and said, well then, give me the tea.
Yeah.
Evidence? I've never heard of that before.
Well, no need to get all worked up over this. As I said, all our weapons can be found in the court record.
Can it though?
Find the evidence you need and then shove it into El Greybeard's face.
Yes, sir. Into old Greybeard's face.
Mr. Grossberg, try to set a better example for the young lady.
Mere evidence isn't the only thing in the court record. People's profiles are as well. You can toggle between profiles and evidence with right breast, so be sure to go over it all.
Now then, let's see what you've got. What was the cause of the bad blood between Phoenix White and the victim? Okay, well,
My client, a third-year art student at Ivy University.
Phoenix
He
was an art
currently
student.
has a cold.
He was an art student. Sorry.
The court records have dueling pistols, fencing swords, and other such things, it seems. Yeah?
Oh.
Dahlia Hawthorne. Okay, her name's not Miss Spitz.
I'm
Intensely glad.
yeah, same.
Phoenix Wright's girlfriend dated the victim, Doug Swallow, up until 8 months ago.
Okay.
Surprisingly attractive. The prosecutor for this trial, a veteran lawyer with a little too much confidence.
I mean, yeah, okay. So we're gonna have to give the girlfriend.
If I can have this man's Riz at 49, I'll be happy. Honestly.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there we go. We're gonna
I
present
think
the girlfriend.
that's the way it... Yeah, I think so.
Oops. Okay. Present.
You're not very good at handling the right breast, are you?
I'm more of a left-breasted woman.
Stop it.
I believe in you.
The reason for the bad blood between the two of them was this woman here.
Dahlia Hawthorne, is it?
Very good, Miss Fay. You seem to have picked up on at least this much. This woman is the girlfriend of the defendant, Phoenix-Wright. But up until about 8 months ago, she was with the victim, Mr. Swallow. Clearly, she has some part to play in this story.
She has an alibi, I'm sure, for the murder.
Yeah, legit.
I'm pretty sure she was halfway across the town not carrying wire clippers. Right?
Oh, he's done it again!
Has he?
Before the cross-examination starts, he's already got the judge thinking like he wants.
Very well, Mr. Crane. Please call your first witness.
If it pleases the court, the prosecution would like to call Mr. Phoenix-Wright.
You can voice this one.
Wow! Amazing, thank you.
You're very welcome.
What? The defendant himself? Well, Miss Fay? We never do this in the other bloody case, for some reason.
It's fine. After all, Mr. Wright is innocent, right? The defense has no objection.
The defense fucking should. Have you met this man? Bloody fuck. We're screwed.
Very well. The court calls Mr. Phoenix-Wright to the witness stand.
Ask him if he picked up a gun.
What is that sweater? Witness, please state your name and occupation.
Oh, yes. My name is Phoenix-Wright. My job is, well, right now I guess I'm a suspect. No, he means, what did you do before you were arrested? Oh, I was a university student.
Mr. Wright, you understand that you are suspected in the death of your fellow student.
But I didn't do it! I'm innocent, I tell you. I'm telling you, I was... Would the defendant please refrain from passing on his cause to the rest of us?
It seems the witness has something he wants to say.
Well then, Mr. Wright, please tell us about your relation to the victim. Right away, Your Honor. Stop leaning in like that, Phoenix. Please, dear God. The victim and I.
The victim and I. Oh, what a pair we'll be. The victim and... Carry on.
You thought you couldn't get a more annoying joke? Give me... Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Do you think by the end of the stream she'll learn how to sneeze convincingly on the
No.
mic?
I don't want to do... I don't want to do it because it gives me a headache.
That's fair. Do you want me to do it? Do you want me to take over?
No.
It's fine.
No.
I wasn't criticising. I was just...
It gives me a headache.
I was just joking.
Yeah.
It was banter, baby girl.
Uh,
It was banter.
nah. I can do the coughing, no problem. That's where you choke up.
You don't want her to. No, that's fair.
See, that's the other thing I was thinking.
Oh, really now?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Authenticity be damned.
I admit I was there.
You could just read sneeze out loud, to be honest. Honestly, you probably you could.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it. Sneeze, cough, sneeze, cough. I'll do it. But I'm not a killer. All I did was find his body. I hardly knew the guy to begin with. I never even talked to that stuck-up British wannabe.
Oh, British. I see. Well, I mean,
He's
yeah,
British.
Sure. Mad Bants, mate! That's what he would have said if he hadn't, you know, been electrocuted to death.
I see. So you hardly knew the victim. Right. Like I said, I'm not a killer.
Technically, if he's got a cold, you should be reading him like this.
I am not doing that.
You should be reading him like he can't breathe.
Because that will not be
But
annoying
that would
at all.
also, I think that might actually also kill me too, so.
Phew. It looks like the judge understands.
The judge doesn't
The judge
understand
understands
shit.
nothing, Mia.
You're being naive, you know. Too naive.
Grossberg has been through it with this man.
Yep.
Huh?
I know it's Grossberg, but I just gotta. Sometimes
Yeah,
I'll
no,
keep on
I
calling
mean
him Grossberg. Grossberg, yeah.
It seems that you've forgotten one small thing, young lady.
And that would be?
This witness still has to undergo something called cross-examination.
Cross-examination? Oh, fuck off, Mia.
He's right, and it's the defense's duty to carry out the cross-examination. The purpose is to determine if a witness's testimony contains any contradictions.
Contradictions?
Oh.
If a witness is lying, their statements will conflict with the court record.
No way.
But Mr. Wright is my client.
Yes, and me out of the.
Even if he is your client in court, all lies must be struck down. As a lawyer, that is your duty, you see.
What does he mean by that? Is he saying that testimony just now? That there was a lie? A contradiction?
I mean, yes, he was like, I barely knew that pompous, stuck-up piece of shithole.
Now then, your cross-examination, if you please, Miss Fay.
Please, Mr. Wright, tell me you haven't been lying. You wouldn't do that to me, would you?
You wouldn't take a lie to court. The victim and yeah, I admit I was there. Oh, I'll just also. It feels really weird to press myself.
Yeah, right? I can imagine.
When you say there, you mean the place where the victim was murdered?
Yeah, sort of. The place where something happened anyway. Good fucking god.
Something. You can't hide what happened. We have photographic evidence.
A wire came down like this. Jesus Christ! It's not like we caught him like holding the like fucking wire cutters.
Like long-handled, insulated wire clippers.
Yeah. Achoo, 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 achoo.
Anyway, Mr. Wright, what were you doing at the scene of the crime? I thought you said you didn't know the victim, Mr. Swallow.
It was just a coincidence. We bumped into each other by accident. A coincidence, huh? But I'm not a killer. All I did was find his body.
You say you found the body, so who called the police?
Huh? Achoo, cough, achoo, cough, achoo, cough.
Unfortunately, it was some other students that notified the police.
Other students? Oh, fucking god.
That's correct. They were witnesses.
Wait, he changed hairstyles.
Witnesses who saw the defendant standing there next to the body in shock.
Okay, hold on. What?
Where did the wire go?
Yeah, where did the wire go?
Legit.
Also, like, are we
Like, all the wires are, like, intact in that photo.
Wait, it looks completely fucking
Yeah.
different. Like,
The wires
this is
are...
not the same place.
The wires are completely intact. Like, above
The
him.
poles are just completely, like...
I mean, the angle is also fucked, of course. Also, yeah, he's been, like, shoved on his face.
Yeah, he's on his back.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
What?
Huh? I guess witnesses think they saw this, but instead they saw that? I don't know.
I have so many questions.
Yeah, right? Also, where's his umbrella gone?
Also, where's the other building gone? Like, on the right-hand
Oh, yeah.
side. It
No,
looks
that's
like a
fence,
building.
I think.
Okay.
Go back to the other photo? Yeah, I think it's that wire fence.
Oh, but they took out the wiry bit. Yeah, I see
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Somebody couldn't be bothered to use their brush twice. I see
Yeah.
how it is.
I think that's what it was.
But what? Is this true, Mr. Wright? Achoo, 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 achoo.
Could you stop sneezing every time you're in a bind?
Well, it's true that I was pretty shocked when I found the body. But I hardly knew the guy to begin with. No, we press with the left boob.
So you didn't know his face or even his name, right?
Right. Well, no. That is, I mean...
So, which is it? Did you know him or not?
Achoo, achoo, achoo. Now, see there! You can't avoid answering the question by sneezing all day! Well, I guess I did know his name.
News to me. Why didn't he tell me that before?
Well, at least she questions why the feck her, people are, her clients didn't tell her beforehand. Like, Phoenix seems to be like, oh, that's fine, yeah, no, that's normal.
Yeah, quite.
I heard he used to date Dolly. Who is this Dolly person?
Oh yes, that would be the defendant's lover, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
Oh, I see. Ah, young love. So bittersweet. But that's all I knew about him. I never even talked to that stuck-up British wannabe.
Mr. Wright, you stated the following in your testimony. I hardly knew the guy to begin with.
That's right. I mean, why would I even...
But that doesn't sound right. If you hardly knew him, then why would you say that the victim was a stuck-up British wannabe?
You misheard that as hell yes.
Achoo.
Today might also not be your day. I can... Oops. It's fine. I read potato earlier on, so...
Well, Mr. Wright?
No, it wasn't me. I'm not a killer, I swear. Mr. Wright, I will give you an opportunity to revise your testimony. How is it that you knew the victim was, as you put it, a British wannabe? Yeah, well... He was always walking around with a huge Union Jack on the back of his shirt.
Union flag, actually. It's only a Union Jack when it's at sea.
Did you see it at the crime scene? The Union flag, I mean?
Yeah, that's right. I saw it at the crime scene. You know, he's making Larry, look like a...
Oh, old butts. You
Yeah.
know. Yeah, it is.
Like, he's worse. He's genuinely worse.
Genuinely.
That's why I figured he must love British stuff, see? It's true, cross my heart. I swear I didn't do it.
He's acting fishier than the salmon I ate last night.
Shouldn't have been fishy, otherwise it was bad.
Yeah. May I ask you something, Miss Faye?
Yes, Your Honour? What is it now?
Who is this person anyway? This Union Jack fellow? You misheard, Judgy. Wudgy?
No, Phoenix very clearly said Union
Yeah, I know.
Jack.
The Union Jack is the name of the United Kingdom's flag. Specifically then when it's displayed on a ship at sea.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I see. So you mean like the stars and stripes, right?
No, it's clearly superior. As usual, Your Honour, your insight astounds me.
Hey, something just occurred to me. Isn't there something strange about this bit just now?
Yeah, they keep getting the flag wrong.
Fuck me sideways.
Yeah, there's a contradiction here.
Mr. Grossberg.
Quickly now, show that boy you mean business. With evidence, I mean.
How did they allow a guy that is like this in court to become a lawyer?
Yeah, well,
He
I'm
tongued
sure...
the right people, I think. I think that's gotta be it.
Okay, Mia. Check the court record carefully.
Well, Maria, do you think you can manage on your own from this point?
Yes, we can handle it.
Yeah, that's right. Make him fuck off so I can stop going like this.
It's giving me a headache.
And I don't even know if it's worth it. 1 year ago, I was in a courtroom just like this. I can do it. I can handle this myself.
He helped,
get off the right people, you mean? Yes, exactly.
You mustn't try to bite off more than you can chew. Meh.
I'll be fine. I know what I have to do.
Remember, you can always press him to get more information. Oh, and one more thing. When you're going to state a contradiction, make sure you present some definitive proof.
Okay, Mia. One more time, from the very beginning of his testimony.
You know what I need to do? I need to make a save.
You do, don't you?
Before I do anything else.
You mean load.
Do not
Once
make
more,
me
with
hurt you.
feeling.
So you admit he was there, he's not a killer, all he did was find the body. I hardly knew the guy to begin with. I never ever talked to that stuck-up British wannabe. He was always walking around with a huge Union Jack on the back of his shirt while he
Maybe
wasn't.
he ripped it off a boat. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna stop. It was pharmacology. I mean,
He didn't have this. He didn't have the Union.
it's clearly not there, right?
Yeah.
There's no huge... But
There's-
I guess that's maybe what we're supposed to...
I think that's because they
Present?
talk about the flag for like 500 fucking years.
Yeah, but...
I'm gonna present the photo.
Are you certain you saw the Union flag?
Yeah, I'm sure. It was right down his back. Miss Faye, is there some point of this line of questioning?
Your Honour, please take another look at the crime scene photo. As you can see, there's absolutely nothing on the victim's back.
Hey, wait a minute! He's wearing a leather jacket! The Union Jack was on the back of the t-shirt he was wearing.
I was under the impression that you accidentally came across the body. But if that really was the case, then you wouldn't know that, would you? You'd have no idea at all what he was wearing underneath that jacket.
We're not doing a great job at being a defense lawyer right now.
No. We are not. Mr. Wright, you've been lying to me.
Please forgive me!
Mia, you've made our client cry.
Let him. That P on his chest doesn't stand for Penix anyways. It stands for what? Pee-pee piss baby? I can't believe I trusted him. Mr. Wright was all wrong.
That was an impressive bit of cross-examination. Thank you for uncovering the defendant's lies for me. It's quite clear that this man did not simply stumble upon the scene of the crime.
Uh-oh. Did I go too far?
By the way, Mr. Wright, you seem to have a rather bad cold. Have you taken any medicine for it?
Yeah, I took some, but...
Was the medicine that you took an over-the-counter brand called Cold Killer X?
Yeah, that's right. It kills colds good. Hey, wait a second. How do you know I'm a big fan of Cold Killer X?
Would you happen to have that medicine with you right now?
Well, actually, I seem to have it lost somewhere. Seem to have lost it somewhere.
He lost it. Does this even have anything to do with the case?
Mr. Wright, shall I tell you where your cold medicine is right now?
Huh?
Your Honour, I'd like you to take a look. I'd like you to take a look at another photo from the crime scene.
What's this? In the victim's hand. It's called Killer X. Well, look, there is the killer. See? Cold Killer.
Yeah, he was killed in cold.
X killed this guy.
X. Yeah, Wasn't he like a pharmacology student?
Yeah, he was.
There's no reason for him not to have a over-the-counter medicine brand. It's not like it was prescribed to him.
Oh.
Yes, but even I've got a bottle of Cold Killer X in my apartment.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that argument won't work.
Please tell me Phoenix didn't write his fucking name on the bottle.
Oh my god. He's cringe enough to do it.
There's no doubt as to who this bottle of Cold Killer X belongs to.
Oh my god.
Especially since Mr. Wright's fingerprints are all over it. Oh, thank fuck.
It's slightly less crunch.
What?
Sensing his murderous intent, Mr. Swallow must have picked up the bottle of medicine.
What?
Dropped by Mr. Wright and hid it in his hand.
Again. What?
Fuck. Okay.
Whose purpose in doing so can only have been to identify his killer as Phoenix Wright.
Order. Order in court.
Your Honour, I'd like to present this photo and bottle as evidence.
Very well. The court will accept them into the record. Ding dong. Crime photo 2. The victim's watch stopped at the time of death. Cold Killer X. Found clutched in the victim's hand, covered in Wright's fingerprints.
Also, the victim's wristwatch was broken.
Broken?
Yes, it ceased functioning when a large wave of electricity passed through it. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have some kind of explanation for all of this?
This is really bad.
Oh, my buttocks, my poor hemorrhoids!
Sir, you are standing. You can deal.
Yeah, right?
What really happened? I'm gonna take a quick stretch break. It's important.
Oh, for your hemorrhoids.
For my hemorrhoids, yes. Make sure to
That
stretch
was a
enough.
joke. You don't have them.
I do not.
I do not.
I do not. Alright. I said I was going to take a stretch break, but I'm trying to
The
get out of my
hemorrhoids
chair.
is definitely worse joke than the cold, though. Yeah, I've got to say.
It certainly is a
I
whole thing.
agree with you, Gan and Doodles.
Yeah, hemorrhoids are no laughing matter.
They are not.
Ah,
I wouldn't know.
no.
I'm hale of body and pristine of bottom.
Oh,
Wow, okay.
oh,
And of course it's him that gets that treatment. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, of course. But he is 61 years old. Grossberg.
Oh, yeah, fair.
So he probably does have hemorrhoids.
Yeah, probably does, but that's not the point.
I know. I mean, maybe he's just trying to get out of things by, like, complaining about hemorrhoids. Like, oh, my hemorrhoids are acting up. Goodbye.
On the whole, I've got to say, like, if you're in polite company and you want to just, like, get away from it,
Yeah.
like, you need to leave. What better way of making sure that nobody wants to talk to you for any length of time than starting to yap about your hemorrhoids?
Yeah, unless you're, what's his name? The Taskmaster.
Oh, Mike Wozniak.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that's true. Popping out a hemorrhoid.
Live.
Live. Well,
live.
yeah, no,
Not
pre-recorded.
live. Pre-recorded, but yes.
Yeah.
And then running with it for the rest of the
I mean,
forever.
yeah. To filming the rest of Taskmaster with the hemorrhoid also.
Yeah. This is good. You're like, yeah, everybody gets
It
them.
was impressive. Yeah, exactly. It's true.
I don't know if everybody gets them. But I believe
As
so,
far
yes.
as I'm aware,
Oh yeah,
everybody,
we do. But we get,
everybody has hemorrhoids.
yeah,
It's just
like if they get like.
whether or not they actually get, like, I believe prolapsed is one of the types.
Oh yeah,
If they actually get inflamed.
yeah.
I don't know anything about it.
No,
I hate that I know too much about it.
yeah.
Quite frankly, any information about hemorrhoids is too much information about hemorrhoids.
Ah,
But I
it's
feel
actually
like
really
also-
important. To
Yeah,
prevent
it
them
is
from
really
getting-
important to talk about it.
Yeah. Sorry, chat.
Yeah, sorry, chat. Butt stuff is really important.
Yeah.
Humans die because they
don't
are
wanna-
too stuck up to talk about butt stuff.
Take it from me.
You're not dead, Socket Wrench. You're
No,
also
I don't.
not
I'm not dead.
a people.
Oh.
You did have to get surgery.
I had to get butt surgery. Yeah.
Yeah.
I still have to get butt surgery when they ever get back to me.
Yeah.
It's been over a year.
NHS says no butt surgery for you.
Oh. Yeah, don't get butt problems, guys.
No.
Do not recommend.
No.
Okay, sorry, I'm gonna keep doing my stretches for a bit longer. Then I'm gonna get a snack. Can I get you anything?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Don't know what you got.
Cookies?
Yeah.
Singular?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll make it quick.
Socket Wrench,
Make it
Socket
snappy.
Wrench. Fax me a snack. Make it snacky, am I right? Couple butt surgery to add or to remove. Oh yeah, like to add, definitely. She got buttocks.
What?
Cavolian butt lift, right? I was also about to make that joke. Thank you. Yeah, they're dangerous. You should be careful.
On the NHS, I'm part of the problem.
Yeah.
I'm a foreigner. Come over
Oh
here.
my god, a gold-plated butt. I wish. I could hack it off in her sleep and sell it.
Pardon?
What?
Got a serial number on it.
That's not make me a serial killer.
Oh.
I'm trying to steal shiny rocks, but your dummy thick and keep alerting the goblins. Behold, the clanging of my glorious butt cheeks. My mighty buns. They will sing mighty songs, ballads of the kobold with buns of gold.
I'm almost ready to continue.
Just 2 of those eggs. Well, imagine if you just got like a Fabergé egg implanted in each butt cheek. You also said Fabergé, oh my god, yeah. Yep. Like some people get like diamonds implanted in their front teeth, right? Just Fabergé eggs implanted in the cheeks.
I think it's pretty stylish.
You have to walk around your ass out though. Assless chaps, I guess, that's what assless chaps
Oh my
are
god,
for.
you're right!
Wear a thong and show off your Fabergé arse eggs. Oh, those are orbs you see royals holding. Oh my god, like the what are they fucking called?
Oh,
No, it is. It's orb and scepter, right? So it is like the orbs. Do they have a specific
I swear
name?
they have a specific name.
My brain, pomander. No.
I mean, yeah.
Oh my god, imagine.
No. I think they're called
Are
pomanders
they?
in some places. Yeah.
I thought pomanders were the things for incense.
Yeah, depending on where you go. I
That
think-
would make a deep dungeon clear like a lot more interesting, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna... Ma... No, Bombander is
He's
different.
walking
thing,
around
yeah.
making clanging sounds like Steiner from FF9. Right? Chunk, 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 chunk. He's walking around heaven on high.
Is it Scepter and Orb? Yeah,
It's
there's
Orb and
Orb.
Scepter.
Orb and Scepter. Yeah, in the UK it is Orb and Scepter.
Yeah.
Because you are a forked orb. It's not even...
Oh my god, though, if you got one of those implanted, then every time I was like staring at your butt and somebody was like, why are you staring at your partner's butt in public? I could be like, I am pondering my orb.
Sometimes I'm still reminded of Orbeez, and those were easier times, weren't they?
They were
When we were all just laughing about the guy who allegedly
but not.
didn't flush the Orbeez into the drain.
Yeah, I mean did,
Yeah,
but didn't.
yeah. I mean,
It might well be. Why do you think she has to have surgery?
could you click on the link, please?
I'm trying to.
Oh, thank you.
It's not letting me do it on my mobile.
Oh.
And I copied the link, and all I get is... Hang on, okay, let's take it. Go.
It's also sometimes important for me to currently take breaks because my finger still hasn't healed.
Yeah.
It's still acting up. So while it's getting a little bit better, it's also not better at all. Sorry, not important. Well, we were just curious.
Yeah, I want to see it, but it's actually not letting me open it.
Damn, that scout has cake. Oh.
No, I don't want to search my tabs. I want... Just let me go. Let me go to the freaking...
I did think it was really funny, like, speaking to my family about, like, the arthritis. Like, oh yeah, it does run in the family. Yada, yada, yada. Like,
Oh, that one. Yes.
oh, which
that's-
one? Show me. Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah, I do be walking like that.
Yeah.
But that's just my family. It's like, oh yeah, it just runs in the family. Oh well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, cousin X got really, like, big knuckles from it. But it's different for everyone. That's it.
Yeah.
It's like, thanks, guys. Anyway. Shall I continue?
Please do.
The truth is, I went because he called me. He was in the pharmacology department, so we agreed to meet at 2:45 behind that building. We talked for a bit, and then at around 3 we split up, so she clearly killed him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then later, when I went back, I found him lying there. I'd been taking Cold Killer X for the last 2 or 3 days, but I lost my bottle of it around lunchtime on the day of the accident. Mr. Wright, that's completely different from the testimony you gave previously. Achoo, achoo, achoo. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I was afraid you wouldn't believe the truth.
You'll forgive me if I say I hardly find your current testimony any more credible.
Miss Fay, please begin your cross-examination.
No, please, Mr. Wright. Don't tell any more lies.
What really happened? The truth is, I went back because he called me and left bubbly activated.
Had you ever met the victim before then?
No, never. But that day he called me up and told me he wanted to talk about Dolly. And this Dolly person is my it's kind of embarrassing. She my sweetheart.
What? What was that for, Mia?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just felt like slapping something all of a sudden.
Poor guy, isn't he?
What the hell, Mia? What the hell?
Dahlia Hawthorne was also the lover of the murder victim Doug Swallow. Before she met Mr. Wright, that is.
So, it was one of those nasty love triangles. I see.
At least she has no whip. True.
He was in the pharmacology department, so we agreed to meet at 2:45 behind that building. Oop, and I forgot to press myself.
Hot.
Was it Mr. Swallow who indicated you should meet at 2:45?
Yeah, and we were both there right on time. You said the victim was in the pharmacology department, correct? Yeah, he was studying how to manufacture and improve pharmaceuticals. Everyone called him the alchemist of IVU. An alchemist? I see.
Well, that explains why he was electrocuted. He was full metal.
I gotta admit, it was a little I gotta admit, it was a little suspicious. He had a whole laboratory and everything. It was filled with chemicals and strange machines that run a high voltage electricity. Ha! How fascinating! He sounds like he was quite an ambitious young man.
What do I do? Maybe I should ask him for some more details.
Yeah, about the timing of the meeting, yeah, let's go with that one.
So you are absolutely certain that you met at 2:45?
Yeah, pretty sure. That's the time class ends. But they're always doing experiments, so it doesn't matter much.
Experiments?
Yeah, those pharmacology guys are always in the lab whipping up something.
Well, it looks like he's right about the time anyway.
Witness, let's go on with your testimony.
Oh, we're gonna have to go back and press him on that again, aren't we?
Because we also need to ask about...
Yeah. About pharmacology department.
I was wondering if you could tell us a bit more about the pharmacology department.
Well, okay, sure. I don't know all that much though.
A little bit earlier in your testimony, you said something interesting. You said the department uses strange machines that run on high voltage electricity.
That's right, and they sure look dangerous. They use non-standard voltage, so there are high voltage cables everywhere.
High voltage cables.
Yeah, there were electrical poles set up all around the building. The high voltage cables run overhead around the roof.
Finally, I think we're getting somewhere.
So Claire was one of his colleagues then, like his fellow students. We talked for a bit and then at around 3 we split up.
So, what was it you were talking about?
You know, cough, that maybe we should hang out again sometime.
Hang out again sometime. I wish that were true.
Then later, when I went back, I found him lying there.
So you say you went back?
Yeah. That's when I found the body.
Yes, but why did you go back in the first place? Weren't you angry with him?
Well, that's right, I was.
Then why, Mr. Wright? Why did you go back there?
I thought maybe we could make up. Achoo, achoo.
Judging by the atmosphere, I'm pretty sure no one is buying this.
I've been taking Cold Killer X for the last 2 or 3 days.
It's rather unusual to catch a cold this time of the year, isn't it?
Yeah, I always get a little careless when the weather starts to warm up. I guess I shouldn't sleep with the window open this early in spring, huh?
I suppose common sense is not always common.
That's not how you get the cold.
No.
So, did anyone else know that you were taking cold medicine?
Well, I always took one after meals, so I'm pretty sure all my friends knew about it. But I lost my bottle of it around lunchtime on the day of the accident.
On the day of the incident, what did you do for lunch?
Huh? What does it have to do with anything?
You can never be too sure.
I always eat with Dolly. Just the two of us. Dolly's homemade lunches are just the greatest. Her mini omelets are magically delicious.
Ouch! Why did you punch me in the jaw?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just felt like hurting someone all of a sudden.
This is a really annoying thing.
Yeah.
I think that's enough for now. So, the defendant and the victim met at approximately the time of his death. And then, the defendant returned to the scene for some unknown reason.
I'm not entirely convinced by his explanation about the medicine bottle either.
Let me be frank here, Mr. Wright. Your testimony cannot be trusted. What do you mean?
I knew it was too much work for a little girl.
However, there is one mystery that still remains.
There is, Your Honour.
How the murder was carried out, of course. Just how was the victim electrocuted? I don't believe the murder weapon has been produced yet, correct?
Well, you are correct, Your Honour.
Wow, the judge is using his head.
So, how exactly was Mr. Swallow killed?
I mean, electric shock.
Yeah. Fatally.
If I could somehow establish how it was done, maybe I could still come out of this mess smelling like a rose.
Establish the murder method?
Don't know about that.
I can't right now.
No.
I do have one idea, but it would be impossible to prove it.
Mia, my dear, if you have any ideas, now is the time to present them.
Mr. Grossberg,
Remember, silence is not golden. In court, anyway.
Yeah, maybe we should cross-examine the high voltage pole and cable now. I agree.
silence is not golden, Well, in that case... Your Honour,
Yes, Miss Fay?
I believe that if we were to piece together everything we've heard up until now, we should be able to solve the mystery of how Mr. Swallow died.
That would be most impressive.
Quite the brash statement coming from a rookie. But even a beginner like you must understand the basic rules of the court, yes? An attorney must be able to substantiate their arguments with evidence.
Of course I know that. Actually, I had totally forgotten about that.
Now then, Miss Fay, let me see what you've got. Show me how you believe the victim was electrocuted. The loose cable? It's hanging there?
Yeah.
Are we gonna just do the loose? I'm just gonna
I feel
present.
like that's weirdly relevant.
Yeah, we'll just do this one.
As for the cause of death, I'd say this picture captures it quite well.
But what? But there is nothing that even remotely resembles a murder weapon here. I'm afraid the defense is going to have to explain it in a bit more detail. Miss Fay, where exactly in this photo is the murder weapon? Present.
Well, naturally. It's right here.
That's... What is that?
A severed electrical cable, I believe, Your Honour. Remember the testimony you've heard. The machines the pharmacology students use in their experiments require high voltage. And because of that, there are special high voltage cables strung up everywhere.
So then, the high voltage cable.
Yes.
The high voltage cable is the cause of death. That is the most likely explanation.
That certainly sounds plausible. Well, Mr. Payne, what do you have to say about this?
Well, I believe some praise is in order.
Don't toy with me, old man.
Now, the victim's cause of death may indeed have been a high voltage cable.
He's only 49. Fuck off, Mia.
However, I want you to think about what that really implies. The only one who had the opportunity to use the cable as a murder weapon was the defendant.
Bro, that would be so dangerous. Like, who the fuck would do that?
It could just be a fucking accident, guys.
Yeah. Sorry, it's like, he's 49. How old is Mia? We don't know. I was hoping we'd have some information on her too, but no.
She's a little older than Phoenix, isn't she?
Yeah.
Or is she? I don't know.
Well, Phoenix is 21 here, so. I chew.
Yeah.
That much is certainly true.
Yes, and that's not all. We have proof. Irrefutable proof that will establish that Mr. Wright was the murderer.
Climb up the pole, keep the severed cable hidden behind your back to use as a choker. Yeah, I know, right? Like, what are you supposed to do with it? Unless you just shove him into it.
Aye. You do?
What?
Well, what is it?
His fingerprints.
Fingerprints? You mean that the defendant's fingerprints were on something besides the medicine bottle?
Let's take another look at the crime scene photo. As you can see, the victim is wearing a leather jacket.
Yes.
And as you may know, leather holds fingerprints quite well.
You mean...
Yes, it was quite clearly imprinted on the chest area of the victim's jacket.
Are we for real right now? Like,
So for real.
The palm print of the defendant's very own hand.
Oh, as a shocker. Yeah, okay, I get it, yeah.
what?
Like, tase him with it, basically.
That's...
I can only think of one way Mr. Wright could have left a print like that. Intent on murder, he squarely pushed the victim towards the severed electrical cable.
I see. Order, order, order! That's enough! I think we can conclude that there is no reason to continue with this cross-examination.
Stick a fork in us, we're done.
Mr. Grossberg.
My hemorrhoids never lie. The show is over, Mia. I knew that boy was guilty the first time I saw him.
No, you're wrong. Mr. Wright is innocent.
No further evidence is required to convince me of this man's guilt.
Your Honor.
At this time, I am prepared to render a verdict in this case. Do you have something further to add, Miss Fay?
Is this what you want, Mr. Wright? You still haven't told us the truth. The whole truth. If you don't say something now, the judge is going to hand down his verdict.
But I can't. I just can't say it. If I told you what really happened, then I'd be...
It's okay, Mr. Wright. I'm your attorney. You can trust me.
This is what you do before you go to
Yeah,
court.
right? We don't have this conversation in court, guys.
Miss Fay.
No matter what it is you have to say, I believe in you, and I will represent you to the very end.
We've already established the defendant's guilt. There's no further need for him to say anything.
Cough, cough. Wait a minute.
Mr. Wright.
I'll tell you what really happened.
But I've already told you, Mr. Wright. There's no need for further...
Cough. I did it. I admit it. I pushed him. It's my fault. My fault that Dog Swallow is dead.
That girl, you shouldn't see her anymore.
Hey, it's none of your business.
I'm telling you, for your sake, if you continue to see her, it's going to be bad news.
You're lying.
Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl.
Stop it. Don't talk about her like that. But he's on his back.
Yeah, right?
And the photo, he's on his front.
Yeah, right?
That is still a weird...
Sus, right?
Yeah. What you just said, was that the truth? Yes, I was afraid. Afraid that if I told the truth, everyone would think I was the murderer for sure. Well, as things currently stand, we're all absolutely convinced you are. Please give me one more chance to explain. This time, I swear I'll tell the whole truth. It'll be okay, won't it, Miss Faye? I believe in you.
Phoenix has absolutely no reason to get angry with people for not telling the truth on the stand in the future, huh?
No, like, motherfucker, sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah. He gets all up in his high horse, but he's just as bad.
I still can't believe it. He really did push the victim.
Not Mia Faye, also out here with the fucking Disney princess eyes as well.
Ugh. It feels like my hemorrhoids are doing the Harlem Shake.
Ew.
Sir, we may have to send you to the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Urgently. You should probably go now. When I
Yep.
pushed the victim, that guy, he was talking bad about Dolly. I lost my temper and gave him a shove. At that moment, I heard some kind of loud noise. A little while after I left, I started to get worried. So I went back, but he was just lying there dead.
Well, the explanation is really quite simple. When you pushed him, Mr. Swallow flew back and touched the electrical cable. He died from the shock, and that, as they say, is that.
Indeed. A simple explanation indeed is what I meant to say. Okay.
At the time of the incident, a light rain had been falling. Wet from the rain, the victim was more easily electrocuted.
But when I pushed him, there weren't any electrical cables nearby. If there had been something like that, even I would have noticed it.
That's true. Even a doofus like him couldn't miss that.
What about that?
It was the middle of the day.
I know. Miss Faye, let me warn you right now that if your cross-examination doesn't yield any new facts, I intend to deliver my verdict without further delay. Are we clear on this?
Yes, Your Honor. Don't give up, Mia. If he is innocent, there must be some kind of evidence somewhere that will prove it.
Make him wear his mask.
Mm-hmm.
And I push the victim. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna have to do some more stretching. I'm so sleepy right now, chat. I'm so sorry.
I also got really sleepy. Hope that helps.
It's like, oh no, we both have been hit by the EP.
Yeah. EP bug.
Also, like, I've been doing a lot of drawing and I'm paying for it with back pain right now. Like, it's fine, but sitting still for long periods of time, my back doesn't like it anymore.
That's fair. Yeah, I've been hit with the EP that's so EP that you get kind of dizzy again.
Oh no!
I'm just kind of sitting here. Like, if I sound a little, like, woo occasionally, it's because I'm like, ooh, head is spinning. Hee hee. Fun. Fun, fun, fun.
It's fun.
Love it.
Ah,
Shall we chat?
yeah. It doesn't help, like, this game, I do enjoy playing it, but it's one of those games that, unless one is really awake,
Yeah, it
it's
sends me to
super-
sleep a bit.
yeah. Yeah.
Which feels very disrespectful.
I mean, yeah. But also, nah. I'll get some more snack to wake up. Do you want anything?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Dunno. What are you having?
Dunno. Gotta scavenge.
Scavenge for snack. Sock it. Sock it scavenging for snack. Maybe chat can get snacks too. Bring them back to me when you've got them, okay? Fly, my pretties, fly! Look for a bunny slipper or flip-flop. Yeah. They were pretty tasty yesterday, so... I get dizzy from tiredness around this time too, because now the morning sun wakes you up and that's way earlier than you usually get up. Oh, yeah, that's a good point, actually. I hadn't even really thought about that. We also don't close our curtains, because I like to be woken up by the daylight, but... It also doesn't help that, like, my hay fever is playing up because all the trees are having sex right now. And, you know, tree sex is... I'm just such a prude that I'm even allergic to tree sex, right? So yeah, I think the allergy pills that I take are also making it worse. Yay, hay fever. What's up?
So exactly, it's like no snack.
It's getting warmer. I'm sure spring will grow on you. Yeah. Yeah.
Chicken.
No. The fuck do I want chicken for?
Chicken snack.
No.
No.
No, not post biscuit.
Well,
The post biscuit chicken is not.
I want a chocolate egg.
No.
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 Cheese.
No.
Okay.
You bring lousy snacks.
I suppose we don't have any.
Whose fault's that? You had to root around for that pun.
Ah. See what I've come back to.
I think we should nip these puns in the bud. When I was a kid, I used to think the phrase was nip it in the butt.
You know, I did the same.
Did you? Wow.
Yeah, honestly, it sounds like nip it in the butt.
Yeah.
Because it makes way more sense. Like, on learning language, it's like, oh yeah, you bite it in the ass.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make more sense because nipping it in the bud means to, like...
Yeah, but in my brain,
pinch
it made,
off, like,
yeah.
the buds. But yeah. When I was a kid, it made absolute sense when I was just
Yeah.
like, yeah, we'll nip it in the butt.
Exactly, like, yeah, 12
Just like,
years.
yeah, we'll just...
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah. I don't even really 100% know what I thought it meant, but it made absolute sense.
Yeah. You didn't even have my reasoning, where it's like, you just...
No. It was more like, yeah, we'll just kind of...
Huh.
Yeah, I don't really know.
No,
Like,
it's
I
weird.
think I never really thought about it too much. I was just like, yep.
Yeah. That guy. He was talking bad about Dolly.
So what kinds of things did Mr. Swallow say to you?
He said all sorts of terrible things about Dolly. He said she was a bad girl. Is that all?
But
Yeah.
is a storage measurement as well. That is true. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Like, am I right in thinking Americans don't have water butts? Because it never occurred to me that Americans wouldn't know what a water butt was.
Is that why our friends were like, what?
Well, yeah, no, that's exactly it. Like, I was talking to that one friend about my mum's water butt.
Yeah.
And I can't remember the context now. But they were like, oh, you know, like, she has to go to the toilet a lot with her water butt. And I was like, ha 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 ha, wait, what? And then I had to explain what a water butt was. And then they were telling me about the fact that in their state, they're not allowed to gather rainwater.
You didn't know that it's illegal to gather.
Yeah, it's illegal to gather rainwater where they were.
It's so
and use it
like...
to water your plants. Which just...
Does that excuse me?
Right?
Like
that's psychopathic.
Yeah, legitimately. Like,
Think, oh, you don't own rainwater.
Nobody owns rainwater. Like,
just fucking...
That was like early stage, like dystopian hell. Like,
Also, I mean, I was learning recently that unlike a lot of Europe, American beaches are often private.
oh my god.
Is that an arid state or just late stage capitalism? It's not an arid state. Like, again, I don't know if it was like just their region, but it was some. Oh my god, which state is Seattle in? Is it Washington? No, hang on. I know my states.
I'm like, I should know this.
Is Washington a state? Don't give me that face.
I don't remember.
Yeah, early stage. Yeah, I was gonna say there's no early.
No.
Remember, they also have homeowners associations. Stupid hellhole is the US. I mean, homeowners associations are also a thing that happen over here, just a lot less common. Because my grandfather's house.
Yeah, I was gonna say
his house was basically like a little tyranny hole of homeowners association,
legitimately,
which dictated what you could and couldn't have in your garden and everything.
Yeah,
actually, that place we walk through when we go to the town, that has the nice park, is basically got a homeowners association.
Yeah.
Which is why you have to deal why a lot of every single one of the streets has a particular coloured door.
Oh yeah.
That's one of the things that is mandated by that homeowners association. The main street in front of the park has to have white doors, and then there's like that closey area that has
hideous
blue
like,
and then red. But although the problem is, what's happened is I don't think they actually specify what shade of blue.
Yeah, they're so close, but
now,
not the same. Yeah,
they're all similar.
Yeah,
but they all have like slightly varying shades.
Yeah.
And I guess maybe if you don't see as many colours as we do, because like I know that's something that we often test really high on those. How many colours can you see things? But every single door in that street has a slightly different shade of blue or red or white even.
Yeah.
And it's kind of nightmarish. I try not to think about it too much.
Yeah.
But yeah. Some of the smaller villages and touristy places have to follow strict rules like that. That's also true. But this is not one of those things.
No.
It's kind of like...
It's just rich people being...
Yeah, this is like quite a well-off housing development type thing.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, they've got, like they said, they've got a little park. It's gated. You can't go in.
No.
And they have, like... It's quite pleasant. And you can tell that it's quite... what's the word I'm looking for? Not lucrative. Affluent.
Yes.
Even if you didn't already know that it was quite affluent. Although, funnily enough, when I was fishing through my box of my grandmother's papers the other month, I discovered a piece of paper, like a newspaper clipping, talking about how the residents locally were actively fighting to stop this complex being built because they said it would bring down the area, and that is how posh the rest of the area is.
Are you for real?
Yeah. The
oh, it's not anymore. That's
the residents were campaigning to.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Yeah, because even though that's like super high end.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
They were talking about
That's just nuts.
It's this area is just. Anyway.
It's horrid. I do not recommend ever visiting it.
No.
Well, Miss Faye, you heard him yourself.
Quite nice to walk through though.
It is.
Oh boy, you're not doing yourself any favours here, Mr. Wright.
You're like, dude, like, again, like, looking at Phoenix as a lawyer with, like, having seen this now, it's like...
Yeah, the way he's really comes down on a lot of people, which he really shouldn't do.
He's like, oh, I mean, I guess that they added this later, but it really should have
Yeah.
been like, man, I remember when anyway.
Yeah.
Please don't make this harder for me than it already is.
Anyway, after he said that, I lost my temper and gave him a shove. It's just dumb, I-
Can you tell me about what happened in a little more detail?
Wow. You know, imagine Phoenix asking these kind of leading questions. However, anyway. That guy, he just said what he wanted to say to me. And then he put on the jacket he was holding and started to leave. That's when I lost my temper and flew into a furious frenzy. His hair just also completely disappeared. That's what really gets
Yeah.
me here. Also his umbrella.
Yeah.
I just gave him a light, gentle shove to the chest.
You should see the £1 million seafront flats in Folkestone.
Oh my god. I don't... Like
Yeah.
there's tourist towns as well, like full stop. I'm always like, would one really want to live there?
I don't know. I think a lot of people buy a dream.
I suppose. I mean, we would move to some of the Dutch ones. But they're more like island living, what we
Yeah,
want to
that's
go for.
much more like island living.
Yeah.
And when you did that, there was no severed cable anywhere to be seen.
Right, there was nothing like that at all.
But it is possible that you merely overlooked it, is it, even?
Well, I guess it's possible.
What are you doing? Don't let that guy steamroll over you like cheap asphalt.
But that is how we do our roads here. I believe what's important here is the moment the push occurred. Let's continue on with the testimony, witness. At that moment, I heard some kind of loud noise.
A loud noise? And what would you say that loud noise was, Mr. Wright?
I'm not sure, but it was really loud. It was like, snap! You know, come to think of it, I wonder what that was.
Clearly, Your Honour, it was the sound of the victim being electrocuted.
You're not qualified to decide that. What should I do? I'm treading on some dangerous ground here.
Ask for more details, right? Gotta keep pushing.
Mr. Wright, that loud noise you heard may be extremely important. So try to remember what it was.
How do I put it? It was like a sharp crack. Ah! Could it have been...
Yes? Could it have been? Hurry up and tell us.
When I pushed him, he dropped the umbrella he was holding. He fell right on top of it and it broke. That was probably the noise I heard. An umbrella, huh? And did that umbrella belong to the victim? Yeah, it was a plastic umbrella. Cheap and frail, kind of like the owner. Then
Wow,
again,
Phoenix. Wow.
Yeah, I wish I had any kind of umbrella. I was totally soaked to the bone. Miss Faye, what do you think? Is there something important in that testimony just now?
Well...
Of course it's important. We're just gonna say yes.
This is it, Mia. The new information you've been waiting for. Of course it's important. No, this cheap umbrella is more than important. It's vital.
Is it though?
I want to officially have it entered into the testimony.
Oh, like that. Yeah, no, it is actually vital like that. Like, we do need the umbrella into...
Yeah.
How perfectly fitting. Flimsy information for a flimsy lawyer.
Rude.
The court agrees to the defense's request. Witness, please add the bit about the cheap umbrella to your testimony. After I shoved him, he fell down on top of his umbrella. His cheap umbrella. My apologies.
Yeah, wow.
So Mr. Swallow fell on top of his umbrella, and you are certain of this?
Yeah, it was right there under him. Actually, if it hadn't been under him, I was planning on borrowing it for myself.
Fucking hell, Phoenix. And you tell Maya off for having sticky fingers.
Yeah.
The umbrella, you mean?
Well, yeah, you see, I was wearing this sweater here. Dolly stayed up late for nights at a time knitting it for me. And didn't want the rain to dampen the handmade symbol of her love.
My stomach is not to be used as your personal soccer ball, Mia.
I'm so sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Continue on with your testimony, witness.
Can we not have a single court case without somebody punching someone?
A little while after I left, I started to get worried.
After you shoved the victim, did you leave the scene right away?
Yes, I did. I admit it. I was furious.
You left without even checking Mr. Swallow's condition?
Yeah, but like I said, I don't know
Got
why I
worried,
just did that.
I think it
Thank
was.
you. So I went back, but he was just lying there, dead.
Unless we can find something that shows his
sorry. I meant
innocence
to
from
push.
that testimony, my dear, I'm afraid the judge will make his final decision with no remorse whatsoever.
Yes, sir. Right now I need more info. Info that will help me turn up some contradictions.
Okay, so I wanted to get to the last one, and I wanted to push it.
At that time, did you see anyone else at the scene of the crime?
Cough, 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 cough. Nope, nobody.
Jeez, could that stupid cough possibly sound any phonier?
In that case, it's very hard to believe someone else could have been the murderer.
Unless we can find... Yeah, I'm not reading that again.
Okay, hold on. First up, we're gonna do some saving. It's very important. So, okay, the guy who's talking about Dolly lost his temper, gave him a shove after something. Yeah, so this doesn't work because if we look at the... oh shit, and fuck, I didn't mean to do this! I mean, I wanted to check and show the umbrella because the umbrella is shown as not being under the guy in the photo. But I meant to check the
Well,
photo.
I mean, it clearly does seem to be relevant, right?
I hope so.
Well, I mean...
Yeah, I hope I got the right
She mentions
one.
the umbrella,
Yeah.
so...
It was the photo, but yeah.
No, but I meant she mentions the umbrella in this, so it must be right. It's not just like, oh, this piece of evidence.
Yeah, no, it's
Because
true.
normally when it's the wrong one, they just say, oh, this piece of evidence, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't you testify about the umbrella from the very beginning?
Come on, if I had mentioned that.
I would have been able to counter the prosecution's arguments earlier.
What do you mean by that?
Take another look at the crime scene photo. According to Mr. Wright, the victim fell on top of his umbrella.
He's also on his face.
Yeah.
However, if you look closely, the umbrella is nowhere near the victim. Actually, it's by the electrical pole.
You're absolutely right!
The conclusion here is obvious. After the defendant left, the victim moved from where he fell. In other words, after he was pushed by the defendant, Mr. Swallow was still alive.
No!
It's such a weird case, this, like...
Yeah.
Order, order, order! The victim, he moved? Mr. Payne, the umbrella in this photo, where is it now?
I mean, I guess he was probably a zombie, man.
Well, it was collected by the police at the crime scene.
I want it presented as evidence immediately.
Why doesn't the umbrella just fucking let itself be cross-examined, huh?
Umbrella, owned by the victim, found broken near an electrical pole at the crime scene.
But the umbrella could have simply been blown there by the wind.
Are we not going to ask about the direction the victim is?
Nah.
According to the testimony, the victim fell on top of the umbrella. There's simply no way it could have been blown there by the wind.
Nyeh, nyeh,
I know this is a matter of... I know this matter of the umbrella seems relatively trivial. But as long as the smallest doubt remains, I cannot render final judgment. This is how it
Wow.
should work.
Yeah, Archie
This-
hasn't been doing that for yonks.
No.
Wow, what happened in the last 5 years?
Yeah, I
bro?
know, right? It's like this, yeah.
No!
I must say, I still find it hard to believe that a huge hole has been blown in the prosecution's case by the defendant's
By
testimony.
the wind.
Phoenix's testimony. The victim fell on top of his umbrella. There was a loud sound when this happened.
Well done, Mia.
Mr. Payne, what are you chuckling about?
Pardon me, Your Honour. It seems I was expecting too much of a free ride. It was foolish to think I could establish guilt through cross-examination alone.
I'm afraid I don't follow what you're saying.
Let me guess, you have another witness.
Exactly. And this witness's testimony will be incontrovertible.
Well, who is this witness?
Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
Dahlia Hawthorne? You don't mean Dolly?
I do, Your Honour. The defendant's very own lover is a witness to the whole thing.
And yeah.
That's right. She was at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
Yeah. What?
I'm sorry to break the bad news to you, my dear.
Bad news. You couldn't be more wrong.
It's kind of nice to see her getting more confident in the case, though. Like,
Yeah.
Actually, I've been waiting for this.
You can't be serious.
Mia, what do you mean by that?
I think this is a good point for us to stop at. Court will now enter a 20-minute recess. Afterwards, we will listen to the testimony of Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
It's kind of funny. I thought you were saying that we should stop, but I thought you were saying it in the judge's voice.
Yes,
Just gave me a chuckle. That was
but
all.
it is not time yet for us
No.
to stop.
No.
We must continue a bit longer.
We must. But just, I wasn't looking at the
No.
screen, so I thought,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miss Faye, I'm sorry about what happened there.
It's all right. At least you told us the truth in the end, Mr. Wright.
Yeah. So I guess I can start to relax then, huh?
Relax, my boy. You can't
I'll
be...
be serious after. Sorry. I'm sorry.
why do you keep doing that?
Because I pressed my finger and for some reason I just pressed too hard. But the next witness is my Dolly, right? She'll save me. I just know she will.
Why do you think that?
Huh? What do you mean? She's the love of my life. That's why.
The love of your life, huh? Would you mind telling me more about you and Miss Dahlia Hawthorne?
Oh, finally. Actually, Mia's actually doing her fucking job, I feel like, you know?
Yeah, Phoenix just goes like, I'll find out in court, it's fine.
Yeah. Sure, no problem. Dolly and I, we first met about 8 months ago, right here in this very courthouse. Actually, I'm studying to be a lawyer on the side. Anyway,
Okay.
one day, She and I just bumped into each other in the reading room downstairs. That's why I really think it was fate that brought us together. As soon as I first set eyes on her, I knew she was the one for me. Oh, here! Take a look at this! Okay, we finally get to see whatever the fuck that is. She gave this to me on the day we met as a symbol of our love. What?
Let me guess, it's some kind of evidence in a case or some shit. Fuck knows.
She had been wearing it around
poison.
her neck that day. Yeah, but then she took it off. But before she gave it to me, she said,
I want you to carry this.
So she gave it to you as a present, I see.
"This darling little bottle is filled with memories of my darling little Dolly."
It certainly is a little bottle, all right.
That makes me so happy. I show it to everyone I meet. I want to share my happiness with the whole world. Dahlia's present borrowed from Phoenix Wright. Dahlia's present, a small bottle necklace given to Wright on the day they met. He shows it to everyone. Oh, so this is the precursor to the badge.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. He's using it to fill a hole, the badge.
Yeah.
Anyway. So, after that, you and Miss Hawthorne started dating.
Yeah, but she's so shy. Every time I see her, she always says the same thing to me.
Please give it back now.
What a strange girl, asking for a present back like that.
By the way, Mr. Wright, the day you first met Dahlia Hawthorne, 8 months ago, it wouldn't happen to have been on August the 27th, would it?
Huh? Yeah, it was. Well, how did you...
This happened on August the 27th, right here in this courthouse.
What's this? A newspaper clipping? Let's see. Murder in the courthouse? Murder?
What are you reading there? Let me see that. Oh, I see. Mia, I think I understand what you're trying to say. And I think I understand why you suddenly took such a keen interest in this case. You believe there is some connection between these two cases. Am I correct?
Ooh. Newspaper clipping added to the court record. Newspaper clipping, an article from the 28th of August, almost 8 months ago.
I hope you don't mind, Mr. Grossberg. I need to finish this myself.
Oh.
Ah, yes, but I'm afraid what you have will not be enough, my dear. I'll go and have a look in the downstairs reading room and see what else I can find.
Grossberg is so nice and supportive, also like considering like what he did later for
Yeah.
her, like, wow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He's still alive, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he made it. Like, for some reason, like, I always think he died, but no.
No, that was just her.
I want to do whatever I can to be of help to you, Mia.
And then I guess, you know, he was also, he couldn't tell us anything because he was afraid of
Oh yeah, of
the
like,
other guy.
Von Karma, right?
Was it Von Karma? No, it was
Wasn't it
some flamboyant guy in a stupid office with like a giant gold foot table or something, wasn't it?
God.
Was it like the weird man?
Oh my god, yeah! The
with
man
the, like-
table with the man, the holding
I
up.
don't remember much about it. I just remember that there was a table and it upset us all.
Yeah, that was horrid.
But yeah, he couldn't tell us anything because of whatever his name, Mr. Big. Or
Yeah. Mr. Big, I swear it was Mr. Big.
was it? Oh my god.
Was it Mr. Big? Chat, do you guys remember? Because I don't, but it was something like Mr. Big, like no joke.
It was awful.
It was awful.
Well, it looks like recess is about over. We'd better all get moving.
My break! I wanted to play outside.
Was it Mr. White? It probably
Mr.
was
White!
Mr. White.
Oh, that makes sense too.
Yeah.
Mr. What? Yeah. With the stupid smile, right? With the horrible, like. Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
I guess so. And that recess sure seemed longer than 20 minutes, though. Did it, though?
Yeah.
Did it, though?
For once, this is like opposite of like to be continued.
pink and white suit or something. That does ring a bell.
Yeah. I remember. Yeah, that fucker. There's also when I had to double check that the transparency on the boxing was correct, because like I don't know why they even have that as a like by default turned off, because there are actually sometimes things you kind of want to see.
Don't
behind
want to
the
see that
text
desk though. Hope that helps.
Well, we're back in court. The heads are heading. Court will now reconvene. Mr. Payne, please call your witness.
This next person is someone who witnessed the crime as it happened.
Did she though?
Did she really?
I mean, I guess she did actually witness it as it happened. On the
I'm
that
sure
she
she
did
did, yeah.
The prosecution calls Miss Dahlia Hawthorne to the stand.
Oh my god.
That's a very specific type of girl, isn't it?
Well, what's with this stiff silence?
I mean,
Stiff silence, huh? What? Shut up.
In my long career as a judge, I may have been deceived by many witnesses. It's my job to doubt, to take no one over their word. But in your case, I must admit that you radiate a glow of complete sincerity.
I can't believe he actually said that.
Yeah, every single man in the room is like, oh my god! And all the
stiff
women are like,
silence.
are you for real?
Yeah.
We all have come across them.
Oh, now then, witness, could you please state your full name?
The butterflies, like, with their two-frame animation.
Yeah,
Do they actually, like, they're actually really stressful to look at.
they are.
Don't worry, sweetie. There's no need to be nervous.
If anyone says anything rude, you can be sure I'll cut them right down to size.
Yeah, like your ancestors. And I will bash them with my gavel.
I love how they look straight at me when they say that.
Thank you for calming my nerves.
Yeah.
You were all so nice. I almost feel right at home.
God.
Not at all.
It was nothing.
If we may move on now. What is your full name and occupation?
My name is Dahlia Hawthorne. I'm a junior in literature at Ivy University.
Oh, sorry, that's the same sort of animation as the JoJo words. Oh, so she would study literature, wouldn't she?
I just want to say it is an honour for me to be here in your noble presence. The honour is all mine.
No, the honour is all mine.
Well, we know whose milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. That dates it.
Wowie! Wasn't this game like released before that?
2007.
Oh god, is it that old?
I think it
Oh
might
god,
be.
it is, isn't it?
I think it might be. Hang on.
Yeah, butter would never melt in her mouth. Harlem Shaker, now Milkshaker. Yeah, I wonder, is it the localization team later? I kind of gotta feel like...
2003.
Oh, good lord, is it that old?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm shriveling up and dying right now. We're all under delay, so it's okay. Easy to miss.
Sir, is there something I can help you with?
You just go on and say whatever is on your mind.
I'm sure there must be some kind of mistake. Feenie wouldn't kill
Feenie.
anyone. I just know it.
Yes, yes. I can see why you'd say that.
She's going to be a tough witness, all right. It only took her 12 seconds to wrap them all around her little finger.
Now then, please proceed with your testimony. Let's hear about what your witness under... Oh, he's just too taken with her. Let's hear about what you witnessed on the day of the incident, if you please. What I witnessed.
I had been planning to go back to Feenie's place after the class was over. Feenie and Dougie, they were talking behind the building.
My brain just wants to say doughy.
Dougie. Dougie walkie. Then suddenly, Dougie got all wobbly and just collapsed.
Yeah.
That's when Feenie noticed that I was there. I went to go and find some other students and they called the authorities.
I don't know what to say. According to you, Miss Hawthorne, the defendant didn't do anything wrong.
Young lady, as old as I am, even I recall how hot the flames of young passion can burn. Nevertheless, it is my job to discover the truth. Please, tell us the truth.
But I would never. That's more than enough, witness. I won't allow this to continue.
What do you mean by that?
Please, just let me proceed with my cross-examination, Your Honour. I, for one, don't plan to win my case on a bunch of paper-thin lies.
You haven't changed a bit. Mia Fey. What's this? So, you two are acquainted?
Yes. We've met before. Once.
In any case, Miss Fey, the floor is all yours.
It's good to see you again, Madame Fey. Madame? I'm no one's grandma yet, girlie.
I mean,
You won't be.
wow.
You'll be dead.
Wow.
Well, she will be.
What I witnessed.
I had been planning to go back to Feenie's place after class was over. No, unless I'm mistaken, Mr. Wright is in the art department. If that's the case, then what were you doing by the pharmacology building?
Yeah, immediate case dismissal as she knows the witness. No, right? Immediate, change of attorney.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Well, I'm in the literature department. I'm studying Japanese senryu poetry.
Oh, how wonderful! It's that humorous yet satirical style of haiku, yes?
Nothing left to do. When a man reaches this age, sleep is his best friend. That's supposed to be poetry. Sounds more like a midlife crisis. For me to get to the art department, I have to walk through that back area.
Ah, yes, I see. That makes sense. When I want to enter the courthouse, I always walk through the front doors.
How else would you enter? Teleportation?
Feenie and Dougie, they were talking behind the building.
Flashbulb activated.
So who is this Dougie person?
Oh, I'm sorry. Dark Swallow. We were dating until about 8 months ago.
So what were Mr. Swallow and Mr. Wright talking about anyway?
How can you be so mean? I would never eavesdrop. I wasn't raised to be so rude and unrefined. That's right, Miss Fay.
Don't drag the witness down to your level!
This case is absolutely going to be a simp deathmatch, Kinado.
Why am I being demonized here?
Please go on. What did you see next? I feel really bad for Mia. I gotta say, like, this is exactly what would happen now.
Yep. It's true.
Then suddenly, Ducky got all wobbly and just collapsed.
Are you saying that the victim just collapsed on his own?
I can't. It's
I just love it. Yeah, you hear
I'm
the
very, like,
objection.
I'm
You,
very,
the
like,
camera
right,
goes left,
right.
and you're like me.
No.
Boobing boobily.
Yes,
In other words, the defendant never touched the victim. Is that right?
I was watching the whole time. Feenie never did a thing to Ducky.
If I press her for no good reason, I just know the judge will get angry with me.
And then I'll start docking points left, right, and centre. We know that.
He was like, oh no, you looked at her, like, mean. Like,
Yeah, she just asked the question. She didn't actually say she did eavesdrop. No, right? And I also agree. £5 says she's definitely the killer, 100%.
So what should I do about her testimony just now?
Yeah, leave it alone for now. Because...
For now, yeah. I suppose her statement works in our favour. For now. I'll hold off on looking into it any deeper until it's necessary.
Very well, young lady. Please go on with your testimony.
That's when Feenie noticed that I was there.
And what did Mr. Wright say when he saw you?
I'm sorry, I was so flustered that I really don't remember.
Yeah.
Please forgive me.
You don't remember?
Well, that's common enough. Sometimes I can't recall a sentence I passed only minutes prior.
Okay, we should definitely get you checked out, Mr. Raji. And I don't think you should still be judging cases 5 years later.
Please, someone, anyone, stop him before he gets hurt. By me.
We needed her. She shouldn't have died.
No.
What we're all saying here.
Mia Fey, Ace Attorney Chronicles.
Yeah.
I went to go and find some other students, and they called the authorities.
When you say students, do you mean students from the pharmacology department?
Yes, they're all very fond of their drugs.
Please try to stay on topic. So, to find some pharmacology students, you went to the labs, correct?
That's what I was planning to do, but in the end, I wound up not going. A group of about 10 research students came running out of the building entrance. Somehow they all seemed to know what was going on.
The students know what was going on, knew even.
Yeah, we gotta press for more details.
Yeah, what the fuck?
But how could the students have known what was going on?
Well, I don't know for sure that they knew what had happened.
Yeah, power cut. Yeah, of course. Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good point, for
Yeah.
sure.
It's just they all seemed kind of excited about something.
It doesn't look like I'm going to get any more info about the students.
Kind of important. We should probably check, you know?
Yeah.
So, did the students call the police? Yes. I was so panicked.
Yes, well, anyone would have been, my dear.
That girl, she's telling a super obvious lie,
Oh,
and
sorry. She knows.
she knows it. She's just pretending to protect Mr. Wright. Yes, that's got to be it. Way to go, Mia. Okay, that means I'm going to have to dig deep to find the contradiction on this one.
Okay, so before we do anything, I will do this thing here.
All their attempts to make recreational drugs, I mean pharmaceuticals, got ended and they were deeply upset. Yeah. That's gotta be it.
So. Okay, what do we have here actually? Okay.
Do you actually read that?
Yeah, there we go.
Murder in the courthouse. Very little information is being disclosed at this time, since the victim of yesterday's incident in the district courthouse cafeteria is said to have been a lawyer. However, police are questioning the 19-year-old female college student who was sitting with the victim. Okay, yes, she poisoned him.
Yeah,
with her bottle of little poison.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And he shows it to everyone, which is potentially a problem.
Yeah.
And old Dougie was like, oh my god, you need to know that she's a murderer. But Phoenix wasn't listening, and then Dougie got himself murdered.
Yeah. Yeah, just after 3.
I can't.
Yeah, it's just after 3.
I can't read that. You can't just give me a blank watch face and shove it upside down. My brain's like, 6:30 p.m. 9:30 p.m.
Hold on, I'm just gonna... Doggy person... 8 months ago.
Did we press on both of them? Wasn't there something that we decided not to press on?
Yeah, that's what I'm currently...
Hmm.
And this is the how can you be so
Can't
mean.
be so mean anymore.
Okay, so is it this one? Just collapse. Saying that he collapsed on his own.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
this is the bit where we were like, yeah, it fits our stuff for now.
Yeah, never touched the victim, is that right? Rushing the whole time, he never is such a thing to die. We should press her further.
I think we're gonna have to if you saved.
Show contradiction.
Feeble lies are not very becoming, Miss Hawthorne, so let's drop them, shall we?
What? I would never. Miss Fay, I will not allow you to badger this witness. I believe the defense is engaged in a fishing expedition. That is, she has no supporting... Please don't glare at me like that, I'm just doing my job.
Now then, Miss Hawthorne. The defendant's palm print was found on Mr. Swallow's leather jacket.
Yeah, I was going to say.
It has already been shown that Mr. Wright did, in fact, push the victim.
What?
There's no need to try to cover for the defendant. It would be much better if you came out and told us the whole truth.
There's nothing to worry about, young lady. Just tell us everything that you saw.
Yes, Your Honour, I will. If you don't mind, I'd like to revise my testimony.
Looks like we're finally getting somewhere.
It goes to the left, my brain goes,
Yeah.
must speak.
Actually, I didn't see the moment he pushed Dougie.
You didn't see it?
Well, I saw the moment when Dougie fell to the ground. And at that time, there was only the two of them at the scene. The defendant, Phoenix Wright, and the victim, Doug Swallow. Yes, that's right. It didn't look like they were fighting, and I didn't hear anything unusual either.
So then, what did it look like they were doing to you?
I thought they were having a nice, friendly afternoon conversation.
What?
Oh, give me a break.
That's why I really wasn't watching them all that closely.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary at all?
No, nothing at all, Mr. Judge.
Oh, I like the sound of that, Mr. Judge. Now then, please proceed with your testimony.
I went to go and find some other students and they called the authorities.
Okay, so we have that.
Hmm.
I didn't hear... Oh! I didn't hear anything
Oh,
unusual.
it was a
The
loud
umbrella
crack,
noise,
right?
yeah. Okay, present. Here we
Yeah.
go.
You say you didn't hear anything unusual. Is that correct?
Yes, that's why I was very relaxed.
looking at the scenery around me. That's nice, but I find that just a little odd. I have here the testimony of your boyfriend, Mr. Phoenix Wright, and he clearly testified to the effect that when he pushed the victim, he heard a sharp, loud noise.
He said that.
If you were really that close to the two of them, why didn't you hear this noise as well?
Oh, banger track.
Well, maybe the noise just wasn't all that memorable.
But according to Mr. Wright's testimony, it was a sharp noise, like a snap. There's no way a noise like that could fail to make an impression.
Eh.
I think they went to the trouble of really, really highlighting her buttocks.
Yes.
There's like a full shadow highlight combination there. They are buns.
Mm-hmm.
May I have a moment to answer?
By all means.
I know the reason why I didn't hear the noise. You see, the truth is, I had my headphones on and I was listening to music at the time.
Headphones? You mean that both of your ears were covered?
The rain was just beginning to let up, but it seemed as though Thor wasn't ready for his fun to come to an end yet. So the sky continued to flash and rumble.
You're gonna joke that she had her AirPods in, yeah? It's reasonable.
Thunder and lightning, huh?
Very, very frightening, or so I'm told.
Yes, I'm afraid of the sound of thunder. So I put my headphones on to block it out.
Well, Your Honor, as you can see, there weren't any contradictions in her testimony after all.
Wait a sec, Mia. That testimony just now. She said something that could totally change this whole case.
There was lightning, yeah.
Your Honor, there is a problem with the witness's testimony.
Yeah, if there was lightning and they all had like umbrellas and shit,
Yeah,
then he could have just
exactly.
been hit by...
Yeah. But what do you mean?
Didn't you notice? She said there was lightning, correct?
Yes. What about it?
Well, lightning is actually a large discharge of electricity in the atmosphere. Am I right?
Now's not the time for science lessons, Miss Fay.
Figaro. Magnifico. I'm just a defense attorney. Nobody loves me.
Yes, Your Honor. Anyway, since the cause of death was electrocution, isn't it possible that the victim died from being hit by a bolt of lightning?
Oh!
Ah!
I must admit that the thought had not occurred to me.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
But of
Just
course
what kind of thoughts do occur to this guy anyway?
I do like the fact that they basically wrote me as the audience in the last two games.
She's a sassy lady.
I miss her.
I miss her dearly.
I wish she didn't bubbly.
Yeah.
Possess people.
Yeah.
The entire case is built on the premise that Mr. Doug Swallow was murdered. But that very premise itself is mistaken. The defense believes that Mr. Swallow was, in fact, the victim of a stray bolt.
It appears the defense may be onto something. Could it be that the death was actually accidental?
All right, you did it, Mia. I'll be taking that not guilty now if you don't...
I'm hurt that you have such a low opinion of me, Miss Fay. I'm not a fool, you know. The prosecution has done its research, Your Honor. We found that there were no lightning strikes on that day at that location.
What?
What's more, we have evidence that the electrical cable is definitely linked to this case.
Evidence, Mr. Payne? Well, what is this evidence?
Evidence goes hand in hand with truth, and I don't know what that is.
This affidavit.
And who is this affidavit from? I'm surprised he's got so who is this?
Who is
David?
Davy?
Yeah, exactly.
The pharmacology students who were conducting experiments in their labs that day. Allow me to read out to court the testimony of the pharmacology students. All equipment in the labs lost power all of a sudden at around 3 p.m. that day.
Was it a blackout?
All of the lab's equipment runs on high voltage, Your Honor.
So you're saying the equipment lost power because...
Precisely. They lost power because of the severed electrical cable. The power outage occurred at approximately 3 o'clock p.m.
Which fits with the time of death listed in the autopsy report.
Exactly. In other words, the victim died as a result of touching the severed electrical cable. According to the students, the cables were very old. They were planning on having them replaced in the near future.
I see.
Apparently, the cables had become so brittle that even the smallest bump would have caused them to break.
That's shocking on behalf of the university.
Yeah.
Because what the fuck?
Students' testimony. The old power cable broke due to some sort of impact at 2:55 on the 9th of April. However, there is one thing that troubles me. If the cable could have been broken by any small bump, then it wouldn't have snapped if it hadn't been bumped into, correct?
Well, I suppose you could say that.
Miss Faye? Do you have any thoughts regarding the course of the severed cable? Let's see what we have.
Could be the umbrella, I suppose.
Yeah.
Your Honor. I don't like how this is looking one bit. I have to come up with something to try to regain some momentum. If it pleases the court, the defense would like to state its opinion.
Well then, let's hear it. Who? Who? Or what was it that caused the cable to break? You have nothing to back
I was
it up
going to say,
right
how
now.
would she have bumped it?
Oh yeah, we'll say the
I
umbrella.
guess the victim falling could have
But
done
yeah, it was
but-
found broken near an electrical pole.
Yeah.
This is it. This is why the cable snapped.
Well, Your Honor.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't sure. Okay, let's go through it again.
I don't see what else.
What could it have been?
It
Yeah, I would've picked her, yeah.
Yeah, I wonder, but also... We don't have any proof. Do we?
Well, we say an opinion.
I mean, yeah, but
No,
then we get told
No.
that we're bullying her, I guess.
it's not her either. Okay, let's see what we have on our hands.
Do we write the solutions down like we're in a test? Clearly the cold medication flew out of his hand and hit the cable.
Yeah. This is... Oh no, shit, I didn't mean to do that.
No.
Oh my god. This is... No, I know that. Please let me just load my game. I didn't mean to present this man. Load. Yes. Gold. Can you imagine? I can.
I can.
I should make a second save.
Yes.
Who or what?
Maybe him? Did you pick him?
Oh,
Yeah.
him!
Yeah, like
Like
maybe
the
he
actual
bumped,
guy.
Maybe he actually bumped the pole
Oh yeah.
and it snapped.
He got pushed into it and the pole came
Oh
down.
no, this is it. This is why the cable snapped. It's no
Oh.
good. What the hell? So I was thinking, like maybe he got wobbled into it, but no. So strange. What else have we already picked?
We have picked... Hold on, I'm just saving a secondary time, so I'm less worried.
Secondary time.
Secondary time. Okay. Who or what was it caused to break? So, what we've presented so far is the crime photo 1, which is him on the
Yeah.
ground. We have submitted her.
Uh-huh.
We've submitted the
Him.
victim.
We've submitted the umbrella individually, yeah?
Yeah, we did. Yeah. Yeah, we have done
Did
the
you do
umbrella
the umbrella
already.
and the photo?
Yep. I did.
So we've done 4 separate things.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I missed at least one of them. Don't worry, chat, you're not alone. I'm stupid too.
The photo 2, yes, I did do the photo 2. I didn't open the photo before I presented it, and that's why you
Oh.
guys probably missing out on, which I understand. Some sort of impact.
No, I'm missing it because I'm a dumb, tired baby. That's why I'm missing it.
I was gonna start throwing everything. No.
Well, that's one way of doing it, I suppose. Just chucking everything at it until
Yeah.
it's sorry.
Yeah, we're just gonna brute force it.
Yeah. It's got to be
Uh.
one of them, right? Theoretically.
Yeah. No, it was this.
What?
I presented Phoenix's statement.
Oh. Okay. Fair. The time on his watch was 3...
It was just after
just
3.
after 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. So it's a
You're
bit weird still that it but it could have been. Anyway.
Well, the watches could easily
Yeah.
have been fucking fast.
Exactly.
We always forget that.
Yeah, no.
Your Honour, please think back to Mr. Wright's testimony.
The defendant's testimony.
He said that after he pushed the victim, he heard a loud, sharp noise. Now, this happened at around 3 o'clock p.m. Correct?
Yes, that sounds right. Wait, are you saying that?
The lab equipment lost power at 2:55 p.m., which fits right into Mr. Wright's timeline. In other words, it was Mr. Wright's shove that caused the power outage.
Yes, the prosecution also came to that same conclusion. And it was that very shove that caused Mr. Swallow to be electrocuted.
I'm afraid I can't agree with you there, Mr. Payne.
What's that supposed to mean?
Take a good look at where the victim landed after being shoved. See the umbrella? It's by the electrical pole. That's right. The victim banged into that pole as a result of being pushed. It was that impact that caused the cable to break.
Well, that makes sense. And then the victim was electrocuted.
I'm sorry, Your Honour, but no, it doesn't make sense at all. If the victim was shoved into the far pole, then he couldn't have been electrocuted by this severed cable in the foreground here.
Nah.
In other words, someone other than my client must have electrocuted the victim.
Oh,
It's somebody else's fault.
order! Order in court!
Ah, the lamentations of my enemy. How I've longed to hear them.
It's true. The defense is absolutely correct. There doesn't seem to be any way the defendant could have...
Mr. Judge, sir, may I say something?
No.
The Madam Attorney's explanation.
Mm.
She said some things that are a little different than I remember them.
What are they now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what?
What the?
Please, just once more.
This time with the truth and feeling?
And feeling.
May I please testify one last time? Please, Mr. Judge.
Of course it's alright. Just go right ahead and give your new testimony.
This is it. She's finally starting to show her true colours.
I see this is a good place to stop for us.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna save. I'm gonna take it back to I'm also gonna do a second save. Just because I'm very paranoid now.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Okay.
Good job.
Will you close the game for me?
I will.
I thank you.
Boop.
Boop. Well.
Yeah.
Well.
Wowie.
I have to say the start of this game is pretty strong.
Yeah.
It really feels like they got their groove by now.
Yeah. They're also poking fun at themselves, which is usually
Yeah.
a good sign.
Yeah, exactly that.
And we're learning that Mia was actually much cooler in real life than
Yeah.
she is now she's dead.
Yeah, well, now she's just helping Queenix.
Yeah.
She knows what kind of fuckwit he was.
Well, that's true. Yeah, my god.
And this man is not looking after your little sister.
Yeah.
This man.
Yeah, that's why she can't move on in peace.
Oh my
right?
god, you're right. Yeah, it's because no, you're right.
What do you?
I just dropped some stuff.
Okay.
My usual. Anyway, I'll find it later. Yes. So far, I seem really enjoying this game.
Yeah,
I'm sure I'll feel different when we switch back to Phoenix.
I'm sure. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe he'll also be better. Maybe he's grown up since.
Do you reckon?
No.
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 Didn't think so.
Yeah.
It's like, do you really think so? No. No.
No.
No, Phoenix.
But yeah, so next week,
Kobolds.
yes, we'll play more a Trenchcoat Adventure on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And on Wednesday, we will play more
Phoenix.
Queenix. And we'll get him out of jail.
Will we though?
Oh, I guess.
really hope so.
Maybe Phoenix did do jail time. Maybe we don't know
Yeah,
about
it's
this.
a good point. Maybe he did.
Maybe he did do it, yeah.
I mean, like, technically, if he pushed him and it broke the pole, as long as if somebody else, like, do they have negligent homicide in Phoenix's universe?
Good question, you know.
And would it count as negligent homicide? I wonder.
Yeah.
Just not taking due precautions.
Yeah.
But then, I feel like the university should be sued because it was very clear that they weren't keeping up with maintenance on their electricity poles. And these are freaking high voltage electricity poles. They're not just like regular voltage. It's like extra high voltage.
Yeah. In fact, it
Which
was
is
small,
just
it was like...
Lousy.
yeah.
And it's like they knew that they were fragile and they hadn't bothered replacing them yet.
I mean, it checks out, but yeah.
Yeah, absolutely checks out. But still.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unacceptable.
What you said. But yeah.
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 Yeah, pal.
Pal alert.
Pal.
Do you miss our pal?
Yeah, I miss our pal. Maybe we'll come across our pal soon.
Us.
You never know.
I'll leave the outro in your hand.
You'll leave it to me?
As
Okie dokie. Just like that, huh?
Just like
that. That's us all told. Okay.
It's
Well
very
then.
bite time.
It is. For man and kobold.
Mm.
Fun! Thanks for coming to our stream.
Yes.
Don't forget, keep the cart in your heart. Always remember the kobold motto: live, laugh, loot. Objection! And until next time, we hope you will be well. Good night.
Good night.